Hi everyone! What a wonderful day. Today we're going to do another reading. I don't know what it's going to be about, but let's see. First of all, I want to thank to all the subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. The more subscribers I get, the more I will be able to concentrate on my channel, on my readings, on my rituals. So I thank you very, very much. Okay, let's go. Let's start by the signifier. Let's see who you are. Huh. You're a very agile person. You're easy to fit any situation. You're very good at reflecting things. Your health is in a perfect condition at the moment. You're celebrating. The moment you're celebrating something, some information that came that you were waiting for a very long time, something that will start your life anew, that will allow you to travel, which seems to be, that's what you always wanted. It was your dream. So if you're someone who resonates with this description, please stay and watch till the end. If not, feel free to go and close the channel and find something that resonates with you more. There are lots of tarot professionals on YouTube. They're wonderful. I watch them myself because I do not do readings for myself. Usually it's not suggested that you do readings for yourself because you're biased and the information might come in very crooked because your brain would interpret it in the way it wants it to be, not the way it actually is. All right, enough of that. Let's go. So what's happening now in your life? Okay, this looks like it's going to be a mystical reading, as usual. So you do have a familiar, right? And this familiar is a black cat. This black cat communicates with you regarding the key to your growth and spirituality. This is a young cat. It's a male cat. It's very impulsive and playful. This cat might be born in somewhere between late December, forgive me, to mid-January. Idea we were going to be talking about the cat, but here we are. This cat this familiar, let's put it this way, this black kitty meow is helping you ground yourself. So when you're in stress and you feel like you're in a labyrinth that you can't come out of, you might feel that this cat would come and sit next to you and purr or put the paws on you. You know what kitties do to make you feel better. And then when this happens, you feel calm and centered. And then this book of knowledge that is in ether opens up and you start getting the information. This cat also helps you to stay centered with your inner child. This inner child that is nurtured by this familiar of yours, right? That is sent to you by higher beings, allows you to strengthen that base of your child. You feel free and confident in being childlike, which is a good thing. Now, when you're in this state of childlike freedom, allow yourself to be yourself. Because how are children? Children are so uninhibited, right? They're not ashamed. They don't have standards that grown-ups do. They're free from all the prejudices, right? So when you're in this state, you immediately feel like the burden, the cross that you've been carrying, falls off. And your mind starts soaring into the heights of this whole other dimension, this spiritual land. Pay attention to the air around you. Pay attention to the air around you. What it's telling, the cards are telling me here that you need to bridge. I don't know if you're, let's see if you're doing some esoteric work. Yes, you're transforming. The cards are telling you to start using your gift, right? You might have the gift of air and earth, these two elements. And what cards are telling me is you will find your solid ground by merging these two elements together, right? So what is earth? Earth would be any vegetation, right? And air is, we all know what air is, but air also can be translated into smoke. So I'd suggest, I know it sounds cliche, but I suggest burn some sage or take some plants that you feel are calling out to go out in the garden, right? Pick some plants, dry them. Preferably, if someone's allergic to certain smoke, don't do it around them. But when you're alone, just smudge the house. Just go in the house and then smudge the corners, like smoke it a little bit. And do it at least once a week. See? It's telling me that you have to be doing this. This will help cleanse your home and your energy from those frequencies that are blocking you. It seems like someone is, yeah, the news is coming here. if you keep doing this, the cards are saying that you will befriend your soul. You will become in harmony with your soul. What that says that if I'm one with my soul, I am also comfortable in my own skin. So I'm comfortable being alone. The transformation will happen in the spring. You're going to acquire some kind of wisdom, some knowledge in the spring. And in July, the higher beings, our guides, right? Your guides, are going to come in and completely weed out and destroy something that's been blocking you. This will feel like death. Yes, this will feel like death, but you'll have a transformation after that. You see? So, yes. So somewhere in the spring, so you just have to keep doing it. Just go ahead, sage, any incense, just keep burning. Make the incense. I would suggest make your own. Make your own incense, and when you do that, before you do that, you're supposed to meditate. Before you smudge the house, you meditate. You center yourself. The cards are telling me here that you have to meditate at least for a few minutes. I don't know, it says 40 minutes. Okay, 40 minutes. Sit and concentrate for 40 minutes. Breathe. Listen to the music if you have to. Calm down. Relax. Center yourself as much as you can. And then smudge the house. Right? When you make this a routine, you will see the road will open up. The road to your complete transformation. The clouds are going to be in the past. So you need to start doing this right now, because it's giving me February 1st. You need to start doing it now. It's okay if you watch this video later, that's fine. You can start it as soon as you see the video, but it's telling me that do not wait. Now is the time. In your dreams, right, you're going to see this beautiful woman, right? She will be working with fire and water. This woman has masculine energies. She's beautiful, very feminine, but she's got masculine energies. And she's your protector. Oh yeah, that's interesting. So it might actually be your ancestor. could be your grandfather, grandmother, but it is a man that in your dreams comes as a woman. This person is going to give you an information about, well, the death card, but this person is going to give you information in your dreams that the relationship that you have with some woman, some Virgo, is coming to an end. It's just going to be over. This would be angels trying to protect you and guide you out of this place of the tunnel that you got stuck in. The chaos. I feel like this woman was creating some chaos, but you kept holding on to her. Maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a relative, or maybe it's boss. I don't know who it is. Let's find out who it is. Oh boy. So it is someone, it's a snake. We got a snake card. It's someone treacherous. Stubborn. Someone who's concentrated on money, money, money. Someone who maybe was telling you, yes, telling you that something that you have planned, maybe the business that you have planned is not coming. So they basically try to convince you that the gates to your dreams are closed. It's nonsense. This is the information that's coming to me right now. So in your dream, this ancestor of yours that's going to come as a woman transformed, it's actually a man, is going to tell you that this relationship is going to end. This person was stealing from you. In a very distractive way. They were distractive. They were destroying your dreams. They were stealing your dreams. They were telling you that your future is not good. So it's like, I feel like this person talks a lot. And their information that they were telling you and convincing you is bogus. It's not based on anything. It's like an air balloon. This person wears a mask. Oh, right on point, exactly. Wears a mask. Pretending to be kind and nice and caring. But very stingy, like a Scorpio. Maybe this person has the tendency to say bitter things or is sarcastic and cynical. Maybe that's how you can recognize this person. She's very beautiful. It is a female. She's very beautiful. You have to be very careful with this person. You have to be very careful with this person because this person is like a spider weaving the web to trap you in it. So it looks to me that you felt like this person is your fountain of joy, brings you happiness, but it's not really. Very proud person that you have to watch out for. Very proud. Oh my God, well, we got the devil card and twins come out. So it might be your nemesis. It might be someone who is energetically very much like you, but actually has taken on to play around with dark energies. Maybe this person does magic, but I don't see it here. But what I see is that they chose a different path. They chose to go down the hill where you decided to go up the hill. See, like, it's almost like you two are reflecting. You're very much, maybe you felt like this person was like your sister. Yes. You saw yourself in this person. You saw your strengths in this person. You could share your secrets and knowledge and desires with this person. This, she's older than you. She's very strong. And again, it comes up that she's very money oriented, but she sets your dreams on fire. She just destroys. You will tell this person your dreams, and this person would instill doubts into you. So you're getting rid of that person. But you don't have to do anything. You just have to... Yes, exactly. The cards are telling me here. You just have to go ahead, be at home, give yourself some time alone, meditate 40 minutes. Remember, as I said, the card said 40 minutes a day. Then smoke up the house, right? Not too much. And that's your road up. That will transform your energy. And merge your water energy with fire. So remember, we're working with earth and air. And when you start working with earth and air energies, then after a while, the fire and water come together too. We'll do a reading after that. Maybe next week I'll do this reading again and see where we are at with this two other elements. You will feel in about a month from doing what I just told you that you should be doing in your house, cleansing your house and meditating. And about, if you do that, if you meditate, if you can do it every day, that would be wonderful. If you can't, do it at least a few times a week, but smudge the house once a week. After you keep doing it for 30 days, you will feel this burning sensation in your heart. You will feel lucky again. And the doors are going to be opened for some man. There will be a man coming into your life. It could be your partner, it could be a friend. Who's going to point you out to the details that you need to balance. So this person that's coming into your life after you start cleansing your frequency at home is good for you. You will have walks in the garden and talks with this person. And you will be tightly connected to this person. But, once again, the cards are telling us that it's a secret. You don't know this yet. So maybe you're not supposed to know this yet because you're supposed to feel it yourself. But for you to feel it yourself, you need to do the work. Let's do a few more cards. See what's the advice. So advice that we have here is that you need to look at yourself very carefully in the mirror, right? And your insecurities that you have are splitting you in two. So you might be focusing on your physical too much, and that is you're being your own vampire. You're sucking your own energy with this. And we have the Fate card coming out here. The Fate's telling you that that's the false path. That's your illusion. The physical that you're focusing on is an illusion. You need to stay still, be quiet, steal your mind as much as you can. Go out in nature. I know it sounds silly to certain people, but talk to birds. Talk to animals. Talk to the trees. It's basically telling me that's what you should be doing. If you remain, so this is what you should be doing, right? But if you remain in this state of focusing only on the carnal, the physical you, let's say maybe you don't feel comfortable in your own body, you don't think you're pretty, you don't think this and that, maybe you think you're too thin, too fat, too this, too that. That's an illusion. That is draining your energy, right? And you need to remove yourself from this. That's the advice that cards are giving you. You need to remove yourself from that frequency. Stop thinking about that. Still your mind. And then your fate will completely, your destiny will completely change if you go outside and connect with nature, right? Step away from the mirror and look out. Look at the birds. Look at the living creatures outside. They don't have a mirror. How happy they are, right? If you remain in this state of focusing on your flesh, carnal desires, ambitions, insecurities, it will create a rift between you and your soul, and you will feel cold inside. Remember how we said here, if you keep doing whatever you're doing, there will be fire that you would feel in your heart, right? Your heart will be set on fire. And when our heart chakra activates, our soul is freed from this trap that we set for it. The images that's been given to us of what we should be and should not be on this plane. So if you remain this, it will create a rift between you and your soul, and you'll feel complete coldness. You'll grieve, you'll feel disaster, but it is just a game. This is not real. This is not the right path. You will end up in conflict. You will feel like you're trapped, penny pinching, with a burden that you have to carry alone. But it's a trick. It's devil's trick. Yeah. It's telling me again. Your final advice is that merge your soul with your body. Stop judging yourself. Walk away from other people's idea of you that you believe is yours right now. and start exploring your spiritual side. You have a book somewhere in the house. Yes, you have a book somewhere in the house that someone you don't speak to anymore, or you had a conflict with, someone who you walked away from, gave you once. You maybe opened this book once. Maybe you've read it once, but you need to either reread it or read it for the first time. You need to take this book and read it. In this book, you will find the information that you need. This book will show you new beginnings. It's an occult book. It's full of spirituality and knowledge that you've been interested in. And it will help you develop that side of you. And when you do that, you start soaring up high into new beginnings. You will go so high up that you will feel like everyone around you is so small, not in an arrogant way. And people will see you grow and change. And they will be surprised looking at you. They could not believe, it seems like they can't believe that you have changed this much. All right, I think I've talked enough. We'll try to do it again tomorrow or the day after tomorrow whenever I have time. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe so that I can continue doing this. Blessed be. And don't forget, go feed the birds, feed the animals, go hug a tree, walk barefoot on the soil, recharge. Blessings.